Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Hectic, and I'm bringing you guys gameplay. Rolling with the Vikings. My opponent has the Saints. And yeah, as you can see in the title, I'll basically be telling you guys why I think this is not the greatest Madden. You know, I miss the old Maddens where, like, you could actually take pride in your defense. Like, this year, you've heard them all say it, that there's no defense in the game. And they're not just saying that because they got freaking ass raped in the game. We've all been ass raped in the game of Madden. Don't even try to flex. So that's not the point. I mean, like, the game is so broken. Like, the Infinity Engine and, the Ball Hawk and, like, especially on the PS3. Like, the left side of the field, it's not, like, the left side of the field on the PS3 is, unbumpable. Like, they line up like they're about to press, but in reality, they're just getting blown by. So your best bet is to play off coverage on the left side anyway. And then on offense, people can just run inside streaks on you, and you can't do anything about it unless you just sell out your whole defense. And especially if they're doing it on both sides. Like, the guy I was playing in this video, the whole game he just ran inside streaks, curl routes, and out routes the whole game, and it was basically unstoppable. The only way I had a chance, I couldn't send no type of pressure. Couldn't even send a 3-man rush. I had to basically man up all the tight ends with like 4 people to stop the freaking inside streaks, throw up blues, and basically you got to play the fag D. And then he had this counter that he's showing right here that he can run, and that's cool with him. If it feels like he can win doing this, that's cool. But look, inside streak. Come on, bro. My dude, like, the thing about the inside streaks, your man won't react to it. He doesn't react to it. You can throw it all the way down the field. He's still never going to react to it. And, it's just, pissing me off and stuff. But, like, it's just broken. Like, I miss Madden 12. Madden 12 was a great game. It didn't have the Infinity Engine, which wasn't even a big problem. The Infinity Engine, nobody really thought it was a problem until they came up with it. Nobody was like, I want my dude to fall over people when he starts running. Nobody came up with that, nobody said, I want that in the game. Nobody was like, I want my dude to run like a rubber duck, and when he gets tackled, fall on his ass all awkward and not be able to get up because he's tripping over his own player. Nobody asked for that. And, like, Madden, they're trying to make everything perfect. Like, they're trying to make the game too perfect, and that's not their fault. It's supply and demand, Like, every year people demand a better game. And when you demand stuff like this happens. Like, it's not like Call of Duty where you can go back and just play the last Call of Duty. Once the new Madden comes out, you have to play the new Madden. Or, you can't just go back to Madden 12. I don't know. I think I'm doing a Throwback Thursday episode. I don't know. I might post some Madden 11. Nobody steal my idea. No, I was playing. But, yeah, my man. So, the game, to me, is broken. This is, I believe, the worst Madden in 5 years. Madden 08, it was good in its own right. Spectacular catches, were Godflow in that game, But, hey, people have the users. You could take it away. Madden 09, kind of the same thing. You had the celebrations in end zone. Madden 10, I think that was probably, in my opinion, the best one they ever made. When it came out, it was really nice, it was hella nice, it was balanced, you could play defense, but the only thing bad about Madden 10, nanos were absolutely unstoppable. That's how nanos got a bad name, because of Madden 10. Madden 10, you ever heard of an instant nano? Well, you got one now, and, Madden 11 was nice, it really was, but Madden 12 I think was a really good game. Madden 11, Madden 12, you had the face throw epidemic where face throws were just Godflow, and they just took over the game. But in its own right, it wasn't that bad, if that was the only thing you're worried about, a face throw, then you're cool. Madden 12, you actually could make a defensive scheme and take pride in it. Madden 12, it was mono-e-mono, and, there was really less BS in the world. And users, EA wasn't going to help you out with the users. They didn't have Ball Hawk out here. And they didn't have Ball Hawk out there, They didn't have Ball Hawk to where, right there, that was a nice pick by me, though. But you know, they didn't have ball hawk to where you could throw the ball in the air and dude just jumps like 59 million feet. And I mean, Madden 12, the users were the users. You know, you had to lurk your stuff. You know, right there, my man just threw it all types, basically a punt. But you had to lurk your stuff, and you weren't gonna get a freaking animation. And you know, offensive users are basically dead in this game because, I mean, you can't really face throw anymore. Can't really do anything anymore. Like, Madden handicapped the shit out the game. And, you know, check this dude out. Fucking onside kicking me. And he's up by 14. I mean, come on, bro. We're not playing a money game. I mean, yeah, but Madden, oh my god, I'm just getting fucking shitted on. But Madden, they're trying to handicap everything, but you can't blame them because that's their job. You know, they're trying to make the game friendly. The one thing I don't like, they listen to the community when they talk about nanos. And I don't have a problem with nanos. I send nanos. If you guys didn't know that, well, too bad. I send nanos. I like nanos. I think it's a good part in the game. Because people be like, play realistic football. Blah, blah, blah. Well, if you look at realistic football, every blitz an NFL team comes up with is to get a man free. A free shot to the quarterback. That's basically a nano. And if you don't want to get sacked, just block a running back. It's not that hard. Or block a tight end to the heavy side. It's not that hard, you know. You can't just get abused by nanos and stuff. Like, you know, some of the A-gaps are cheap, but the user blitzes or something. The A-gaps, not all of them are cheap. Some of them are good A-gaps, but the user blitzes is what I don't like, though. You know, just, that's the only thing I don't like. But nanos, they can't to where you can't even set up a good nano. Like, you move your guy to the edge of the field, and he moves all the way back to where his primary position was. That's uncalled for. That's annoying. Like, they didn't have to do that. And that's what made me mad, though. When I try to move my dude to the edge so I can get this type of release, you know, that's what made me mad. So yeah, there's just a lot of things in Madden this year that's just broken, and it's not even right. Like, on offense, anybody can play offense, you know, unless you're just completely blind or don't have any thumbs. Anybody can play offense. It's good. You know, offense is nice. It's not that bad, and you know, it's whatever. But like, the thing about it is like, defense is just sad. Like, you can still play run D, but that's basically irrelevant because most people don't even want to run the ball. And like, I know, I'm sorry for my rant, but that's just how I feel. Like, it's this game that kind of pissed me off when this dude was just running inside streaks the whole game. And I couldn't really do anything about it. See, I got to pick there, but I had 3 dudes manned up with him. It's basically what I got to do to stop it. And it's whatever. But it just kind of made me mad. You know, I was like, you know what, fuck it. I'm about to post this and make this video. You know, some people say I don't post losses, but I do post losses. If you're a new subscriber, you might not know that because, you know, you haven't been watching my stuff, but I do post losses. And you know, when they tell you Hector doesn't post losses, you better say, yeah, he does, because, I mean, for the most part of this game, I was getting my ass straight mollywopped, but I kind of closed it up a little bit. But that's just my rant about the Maddens. I know somebody in there agrees with me. You know, I know some guys are probably like, stop crying like a bitch because you loud. Yeah, it's whatever. You know, I get it everywhere I go. But it's whatever, guys. You know, this video is coming to an end. It's Hectic Reacts. I'm out. Como suegos. I love y'all. Peace. You know, don't rage too hard. You know, I be raging. I ain't even gonna lie. But guys, Hector Reacts, I'm out. I love y'all. Peace. Bring back Madden 12 type gameplay. Madden 11 type gameplay. Deuce.